Get in the treadmill, Piggy. Piggy, come on, get in the treadmill. What are you doing, Pig? Pig! Hey guys, Alexy89 here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today, I'm doing some... Wait, I'm gonna turn my render distance down a bit. Okay, anyway, so, hey guys, welcome back, Alexy89 here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today, I've got something special for you. I'm doing a mod review. Yes, it's my first mod review, but technically, it's 2 mods. Woo! 2 shifts, 2 mods, no 2 Alexy89s, but... yeah. Well, welcome to my mod review. Today I am actually doing 2 mods, one called Sync mod and one called Clonecraft mod. Basically they're both clones. Basically, yes, I say basically a lot. I do not know why. Okay, I say basically a lot. Whatever. So, first of all, I'm going to start off with the Sync mod. And these are basically all the crafting things, crafting recipes. It's a bit laggy because I'm running 2 mods at the same time. And this is stuff that I need to make, and these are what it makes. So I'll grab all this for you guys. And then I'm going to make everything. And this is how much you basically need. You need 1 iron, 3 daylight sensors, 1 ender pearl, lapis lazuli, iron bars, black carpet, block of redstone, emerald, nether quartz, glass pane, obsidian, redstone, and weighted pressure plate. So it is quite expensive, but the main thing that you need is a sync core, which is this thing which you make by doing that. So I'm going to go into game mode 0. And then I'm gonna build that, if I can remember it. So I'll show you what it's like. So that goes there, that there, 2 there, I think, then 2 there, block of redstone, and then bam! There we go, we have a sync core. Now I'm just gonna grab the other one. Never mind, I don't need another one. So that's that done, right? And then I gotta make something called the treadmill, right? So that's daylight sensor, iron bar, black carpet, obsidian, and redstone. Let's make it. Woo! Make it. So, daylight sensor, iron bar, black carpet, obsidian, and then 1 redstone. Yes, there we go. We have a treadmill. I'm just gonna put that in here for now. Right, then the next thing we need is a shell constructor. So basically I'm just going to be like cloning myself, and I can teleport around the world creating things. And this one over here, I can basically just clone myself and there will be actual clones. And there's going to be a little surprise at the end. Block of TNT DNA. So you'll have to wait till the end to find out what that is. So this one I need the sync core, obsidian, redstone, and glass pane. So let's do that. So obsidian, glass pane, then there's the sync core. I think it's like that. Yes, there we go. Then you'll also need another one of these sync cores, which I didn't get for me, so I'm just going to grab one there. There we go. So yeah, then let's just... So this is a shell constructor. I'll explain this later on. And I'm also going to put this in here. This is very confusing, by the way. But that is there for a reason. So then I'm going to make this. So I need it like this. Boom. Boom. And I'm basically just showing you the crafting recipe here. Yes, shell storage. This doesn't look very interesting. Yeah, it's not very interesting, but it does a lot. So now I'm going to grab all this stuff. Those are shell constructors. Grab some treadmills. I'm going to do a little test. Which one can make the fastest clones? I'm going to put one here, another one here, here, another one here. And for this one, I'm going to put one here, 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 so now that's 3. And the next one's going to have 4. This may seem very confusing to you because you have no idea what's going on, but I can show you in a second. So, shell constructor, that is that. And I'm going to place these all down here. So I'm just going to see which one can go the fastest. Now, I did forget to get some pigs. I need some pigs. Okay, so I got some pigs, right? And this is for, let's go back to here, right? Go back to here. And I place this down. Grab the other ones, which I did not grab, I think. Yeah, need to grab these. Let's go over here. Boom. Boom. And I will explain these later. I think that's correct. So then, what I need to do now is actually I'm just going to go into game mode 1 for this and place some pigs down. Piggy, what are you doing? Get in the treadmill. Get in the treadmill, Piggy. Piggy, get in the treadmill. Get in the treadmill, Piggy. Piggy, come on, get in the treadmill. What are you doing, Pig? Pig! There we go, thank you. He's better than you. You're a bad piggy. I'm gonna kill you, Piggy. Bad pig. Bad pig. Get out of here, pig. Get out of here. Get out. Die. Thank you. Give me some beef. I need it. Okay, so I'm just gonna fill these up with pigs. And be nice pigs, people. Be nice pigs, okay? Something is wrong with you, pig. What are you doing? What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Okay. So basically, you just fill these up with pigs, which is quite hard because you kind of gotta catch them. And then, basically, what you gotta do, sorry, little hiccup thing. You basically gotta right click on these, and they'll start making my clone thing. And I didn't mention this before, but these things over here are called shell storage, I think? Yes, shell storage. So basically, you have to have redstone, otherwise this won't, this will be red, and it won't work. Actually, I'm gonna eat this, because my health. Okay, anyway, let's put this back, and now I'm gonna right-click on these, and it's gonna take a heart away, and then it's gonna start creating a clone. I'm going to do it to all of these. Ow. 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 Now it's going to start creating clones. And they're going to be really quick. So this one's going to be the slowest because it's only got 1 pig. This one's going to be the next fastest. This one's, wow, that one's going really quick. And this one, I can hardly see it. It's going really well. So I'm just going to wait here till they're nearly finished. And then I'll be back. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show you these things here. When you walk into them, it'll show you basically how much percent it is of how much the things have completed, and basically nothing yet. And you just gotta move your mouse around. So like if you move up, you'll select it. Move down, you select that one there. And we'll just wait for these to finish. And guys, if you didn't know, it can either be pigs or wolves. Just letting you know. And you can let the pigs go free. If you right-click the treadmill, they'll go free. But then you just want to get another one. Hey, how did that happen? I swear I put this down. Watch. When I free him, that was really strange. Go back on your treadmill. Watch, I've got the egg in my hand, right? I right-click, and I still have the egg. How does that work? And I'm in survival. See? Yeah. So yeah, we'll just continue waiting. And this guy's nearly done. This guy is nearly done. So ready? There's gonna be like little paint tubes coming up. There. See? Look at this. He's painting me. Is he? Does my face look like that? Oh, there we go. Okay. He is finished. Now, I'm just gonna wait till those be done, and then if I hop into here, you'll notice that this one says done. leave that, that is something else. So if I just push my mouse up, I can click on that guy, and whoa! We zoom up into the sky like nothing has ever happened. Then we zoom straight back down, and now we're this guy over here. And this is, if you remember, this is the guy that I just walked into. Isn't that insane? Don't you reckon? Wow! I just can't believe that. It's like so magical. This one's also nearly finished, so I'm gonna put this guy away. Boop! Go to the original. This is the original over here. I'm zooming up into the sky, bringing it down, and if you noticed before, see I have this diamond sword. I'm just gonna show you again. I have the diamond sword, eggs and stuff, right? The other person is like a completely different person. Now look, see, I have nothing in my inventory, nothing, as if I've just started off. And let's watch this guy. Oh, look, he is being painted. Look at this. The paint is just coming. He's being painted. Painted. And watch this. Why is his face also? Yeah, I don't know why it's done that. It's never done that before. So now I'm gonna go to this guy over here. So now we're gonna go up and come back down and emerge dramatically. Wah-ha-ha. And now you can basically just get rid of the pigs that you don't need to. As you can see, if you make more of these, it's like much better. So I'm gonna go back to the original one, which I think is this one, because it's got the diamond sword. And we go up, and we come down. Boom, the original. See? Diamond sword. That's epic, though. Don't you reckon? This is for something else. And I'm gonna get rid of these pigs to make a bit more space. And then I'll show you the next mod, because that is basically it for this mod here. And I just thought that's really good, because like you can have separate inventories. Oh wait, there's one more thing that I can show you. And if you get a bed, if you get a bed and you right click with a bed, you can see this turns blue. So that means if I die, I will come to this one here. I'll show you what I mean. So if I die, right, just wait, I'm going to see if I can kill myself. I'm going to come down here to a random one, then go /kill. I'm going to die, right? I zoom up into the sky expertly. I'm going to come back down, and I'm here. Watch. Ouch. That looked like it hurt. See, look. I came out on this one, and this guy is gone. He's kind of gone. Oh, look, this one's finished. Cool. So, that is basically it for this mod over here. Now, we are going on to the next mod. Get ready, guys. One more thing. It just looks really cool when you just, like, break one of these things and they just, like, fall to the floor in all lots of little pieces. It's, like, really cool. I found that. What is going on with this pig? Thank you. This guy's still going. I'm going to leave him running in the background. Now on to the next one. And this one is called CloneCraft. And you basically just clone yourself, which is insane. And they can be miniature and you can clone other people. So first of all, there's a sterilizer in it. There's a centrifuge. There is a life inducer. That's supposed to be an exclamation mark. That this over there. I did one instead. Sorry. There's an antenna, which is that thing over there. There's an empty needle. Oh, I hate needles. An empty test tube, and an empty egg. This is just an egg. See, if I break this, it should drop out, but it doesn't. I don't know why it does that, but it's just an empty egg. Basically, I'm gonna go into Game Mode 0 and build it all. So, I'm going to start with getting all the items to build, right? So then I'm going to build this first, so then I gotta go. This is very expensive also, so then it's like this, put a bucket there, and there we go. We got a sterilizer, and I'll tell you what that does later. So I gotta do this, which is the centrifuge, one thing, and then so it's 4 pistons in the corner, a diamond in the middle, and then iron ingots in the rest of the places. And that is a centrifuge. So, the next thing is a life inducer, which is where we do the amazing things, basically. So then, it's this recipe. We go over here, go here, and boop, boop, and then we put one there, put one there, put one there, and we get a life inducer, which is really cool. Now, if I think I remember right, it's the antenna, which I know what that is. Sorry, burps. Do that, not that, definitely not that. And then it's this. There, come on. So that is the life inducer. No, the antenna, see? And then, if we continue along here, we've got to get the needle. I hate needles. And then, so it is like this. Boop. It's like a helmet, but with some gold. And then that goes there. Then we get an... Well, okay, let's do the empty tube next, which is this. Put this... Ooh, I miscalculated. So then we get this, and we have 2 empty tubes. Then, this is an egg, and we get an empty egg. Wow. See? That's the crafting recipe, basically. So what we want to do first is, I'm going to get these down here, is we want to put this down for later use, grab some coal and some water, and don't forget about the block of TNT DNA, and we want to fill this up, and that'll be used later. So then, with the centrifuge, we can get a needle, right, and right-click it, right-click, there we go, and it'll take half a heart, and I will have some human blood. It'll give me nausea and weakness for a moment, and it's like, wow, that looks really strange. Anyway, I didn't get any milk, so I'm just going to wait for this to wear off, which is like 3, 2, 1, bam. Okay, so, what we can do with this is, we have to go into the crafting table, get an empty test tube, and we put it into a test tube, and it basically makes human blood. But now, if you notice this, it says dirty needle, right? So what we want to do with that is chuck it in there. No, that is not correct. Sorry, that is a mistake. Do not do that. I need to go into game mode 1, because I need to get rid of this. Wait, let's grab this. Sorry, I messed up. I put it in the wrong place. That is what happened. Don't do that. So, what you got to do actually is when you get it, the centrifuge, I'm just going to put that away. You got to put it on top of a netherrack, but it doesn't have to be netherrack. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this, and it's going to give me that. Then I got to come over here, right? And then I got to light this, and then I got to put water in this. There we go. Now you can see it's bubbling. If I jump up on here, I can put the dirty needle in, and I'll start mixing and cleaning it. That's what a sterilizer is. Anyway, so now we have the centrifuge, and then so we want to put that down, right? Put some coal in, and then put some human blood or whatever you want. If you want to use animal blood, you gotta punch the animal, left click. When you want to get human blood, you want to right click it. So then, once you do that, you want to click spin, and it starts to spin. And you can see it spinning in there, and it's gonna take a little while, so I'll be back when it's finished. Wait, also, when this finishes, right, it pops out the needle, and it just like jumps out. So then we're gonna wait for this now. And it's nearly finished, and we're just going to wait until it finishes, and then as it stops, it's going to slow down, and down, and down, and down, and then we can grab it out, and it only use 1 piece of coal, which is good. Now what we get from that is separated human blood. Wait. Okay, so we have separated human blood. And what I think you gotta do next is you gotta get the needle again, put it into this. It can't be a dirty needle. You can't use the dirty needles for anything other than sterilizing. I shouldn't have done that. Pick it up. So then you do this. You create human DNA. So what you gotta do with that is you get human DNA, and if you just put any needle with anything in it, you'll get that back, a dirty needle. And you want to put an empty egg, then you get an unactivated human spawn egg. Yes, it is an unactivated human spawn egg, which is crazy, right? So now, What are you thinking? The life inducer. What is this? You want to put this here, right? And this is the antenna, as I told you before. And you know what happens with antennas if it's stormy weather? What happens? It gets struck by lightning, right? That's what happens. So I want to put this in here, and then just wait for it to get struck by lightning. So I want to turn it to weather, rain, and then it should start to get stormy, hopefully. I think it's rain. It might be thunder. I think it's thunder. Oh, this is finished, finally. Finally! Come on. Is there gonna be any lightning? Wait, that's why. Whoa! Whoa! I think I got struck by lightning. That scared me. And if you go close to it, it will shock you. And now, if you notice now, it has been struck by lightning, so it's now a human spawn egg. Ow! See, and it shocks you. That completely got me by surprise. So, you can grab this now if you want, and if you're finished with it, you can click discharge. You can click discharge safely, and it says, are you sure? And you click yes, and it goes down, and then it's safe again. But if you want to keep it running and put another egg in there, then you might think about putting on leather boots to stop the electric stuff. So now we have got a human spawn egg. Yay! So you ready, guys? I'm gonna spawn in this human spawn egg. 3, 2, 1. What's your name? Jalia. Jalia. I cannot understand your name. Okay? Thank you very much. Now, the rest of this video is gonna be me showing you how you use these guys. So basically, if you right click on them, this is your inventory, this is their inventory. I'm gonna go into game mode 1 now for this, and I'm gonna give him some armor, because you can do that. If you heard that, it was like a little girl. I'm just gonna do that. No, pick up the sword. Pick up the sword. There we go. Wait, I've never noticed this. Stand right there. Stand there. Have you got a breast? Tiny breast. Wow, never noticed that before. And so we can get rid of this stuff because we don't need it anymore. Just clear my inventory. Sorry, so now if you want to right click, you can go transfer XP if they did get XP. You can go options, and then you can put fight on, sprint on or off. I put it on, follow on, so then they'll follow you. They can pick up items, they can walk to items on, guard position, I'll show you later. Wander, I put it on anyway. Jump on, definitely. So you can put stats on or off. I put it on. Female on or off. So if you want a female, then yeah. So I'm gonna put it off, and if you go here, you can type in any username. And that's my username, so I'm going to do break blocks on, smart farming, don't want, smart memory, sorry, farming, no, share items on, commandable on, skip air blocks on. Well, did you hear that? It's like, And look, it's mini me! Hello! It's a mini me! Look at me! I'm so cute when I'm small, aren't I? Yay! It's mini me! So watch, if I walk over here, he should follow me. Look at him! Oh, he's following me. Don't you dare burn in that fire. Good. Okay. Hey, where'd he go? He's curious. Come on, follow me. Yay! It's mini me. Wait, so I'm just gonna change something. Do daylight cycle true. Then look at him. He's so cute. So then you can give him armor, like I said, and there's a little slot here for stuff, and you can see how there's like red right in the middle. That's like the first that's the first thing that he's gonna hold, and the yellow line around it, if I give him some steak or something, give him some, where'd he go? I know he ran, there we go. If I give him some steak, he'll eat that instead, I think. Not entirely sure, but I think so. His is experience levels. So you can change what team he is. Rampage. What is Rampage? I think that just means like he'll kill everything. Like, I'm just gonna put onto a red team. Yay! Does that make it? Wow, that makes his name tag red. Never knew that. enemies to attack. So you can go clear all, select mobs, select animals. That's pretty straightforward. If you want to select mobs, that's easy. Right now, he's going. And you can blocks to break. Select all. No, select. I'm going to do select ores. So things to build. No idea how to do that. Sorry about that. But I just don't know. And you can claim clone. You now own Alexy89. So now we have like a little clone of ours, which he should be following. Is he following? Whoa, he is so slow. Did I turn like a sprint off or something? Sprint on. Yeah, I did. How did that happen? You can kill, and like you put one, like a number in there, copy clone. Now we got 2 of them, and they're, like looking at each other, like, you look familiar. Who are you? I don't know you. I do not know you. What are you doing? Okay, so now I got 2 clones. Cool. So you can also do stuff like, if I just wait, can I? No, I can't. So I'm gonna push you here. I'm gonna go options, put guard mode on, right? And then look, he's got like a little orange square, and I'm gonna put you over here. Come on, go over here. Go over here. Put guard mode on. Well, I'm nearly finished. I put guard mode on, click done. And now he's also got his little square, and they will stay there unless a mob comes. So I'm gonna put it onto easy. This is 1.7.10, and look, see, they go and kill the mobs. So they're just gonna go kill some mobs together. 2 little buddies going to kill some mobs. They're going really far away. I never realized they went so far away. Come on, where are you going? Come back. I'm gonna have to do some. Stop, come here. Okay, options. Retaliate, on. Entities to attack, clear all, back, go back. Where's the other one gone? Where'd the other guy go? Where'd he go? Okay. Whoa, okay, I'm gonna leave you 2 to it. I'm gonna go back to where I think everything was. Yes, okay, here we are. The other guy's on retaliate. As you can see, okay, if he gets hit, he'll go attack that mob. But if he's not hit, he won't attack anyone. Not sure about that guy. Well, and you can see these 2 little spots here, right? They basically mean... Oh, look, he went and collected some XP. Okay, go attack, go attack, go attack. I'm still wondering about this. No! No, baby! Okay. You stay. He's collecting all the blocks. That's amazing. And he's going to fight a skeleton. Wow, this guy is OP. Like, you can have like a little guard, then he'll just go back to his little spot. Can you get up, little guy? Get up. Yeah, look at now he's back in his spot. And then I can right click, transfer XP. As you can see, he's got 2 there, and I now got his XP. And he's got all this stuff, and as you can see, the little orange mark that was here is gone. That means our friend has passed away. Our other friend. This guy here. The last survivor. He must be the original. Otherwise, yeah. What was that? Okay, another thing. I promised to show you the block of TNT egg thing. So, that is here. So I want to get this. Put this here. Put this here. I get loads of unactivated blocks of TNT. If I go back, my guard position has been compromised. The floor is gone. What? What are you talking about, mate? Was that you? That was insane. That was really strange. I've never seen that. Pig, you can stop doing that now. You're free to go. Okay, let's put these eggs in. I think I only need 1, so I'm going to turn the weather to thunder. And then I'm going to wait. And just wait. So loud. Come on. Look, and I'll get shot back if I touch the antenna. Come on. Why aren't I getting shocked? Okay, anyway. So these things are now activated. Well, some of them are anyway. So now I have blocks of TNT. Cool. So now I'm going to show you blocks of TNT. I have 16 of them. If I'm just going to go into game mode 1 for a moment. And I'm going to just shoot, and you can basically just shoot TNT. Isn't that amazing? It looks like a stop sign. Just shooting TNT everywhere. So let's kill this guy over here. And I think I just might have killed my guy. The floor is gone. Okay, sorry about that. Oh no, I just destroyed my guy. So thank you guys for watching. I think you guys enjoyed this. If you want me to do some more mod reviews, then tell me and I shall do it. Let's get a free hand. Come on. Free hand, please. Do I even have a free hand? Okay, whatever. Let's get a free hand. There we go. Thank you all for watching and goodbye.